What do you got?
70 Charger.
Huh. Is that what that piece of shit is out there?
It is a piece of shit.
Yeah, you ain't fucking lying. That's a pile of shit, dude. I wouldn't fucking own that thing if you gave it to me. I'd sell that bitch for scrap iron. And don't ask me to paint it, because you're too fucking picky, dude. You'd want that piece of shit looking flawless.
I ain't fixing it.
Is it raining outside?
No.
Let's go look at that pile of shit. So our buddy Norm, Mr. Picky Guy Norm, pulls up with this pile of shit, says this car's worth $1 million fucking dollars. Being a 1970 Charger RT at that, says it's worth billions of dollars, more money than you can actually stuff in your fucking pocket. I think it's worth about fucking $5 scrap iron, if you ask my opinion. There you go. That's what Axel thinks of your piece of shit. Look at him. Go, boy. Get her done. Get her done. That's a good boy. Let me ask you a question, Norm. What are you gonna do with this piece of shit?
I got a guy
What
that
the
wants
fuck
it.
are you gonna do with it?
I got a guy that wants to restore it.
You are fucking joking me.
No, man.
This car's not even restorable. Look at this pile of shit.
It's restorable.
Look at this piece of shit that you're calling a fucking car. I don't even want to get involved in talking about this piece of shit. This thing is you know what this thing is? This is a fucking museum piece, bud. This is what you say, you know what? I'm gonna put this in the front yard of my shop so people can go by and take pictures of it. That's all it's good for. You're telling me this guy's gonna restore this thing? Look at this fucking pile of shit, Norm. This thing's a piece of shit, dude.
Agreed, but it's restorable.
There's no fucking way.
You wanna bet?
All right, there's no fucking way. This thing is an abominable pile of shit. The only thing this thing's good for is to buy a fucking Superbird or a Daytona fin, put it up on the top up here, and go down the road just like it is, like a rat rod, dude. How much is this thing worth, Norm? Be honest.
8 to 10 grand.
There is no way.
You wanna bet?
$8,000 to $10,000 for this pile of shit? You are fucking crazy. I wouldn't give you $500 for it. You told me what kind of deal you got, that you got this big fancy deal, and it's just a beautiful car and all this other shit. It's a piece of shit, Norm. A piece of fucking shit.
I don't disagree with you. It's a piece of shit right now.
Yeah?
But it won't be a piece of shit when he's done with it.
I think it's a piece of shit, and Norm, and what you need to do to this car to restore it will cost you more money than the car's even fucking worth, dude. I can already see the trunk floor's probably rotted out. The floor plans are probably rotted out. You got rocker panels, quarter panels, you got front fenders, you got fucking, what the hell kind of fucking hood is this, Norm? This is not original. What kind of, is that some homemade jobber job that somebody fucking slammed up on there and said, whoopee doody daddy? Look what we got here, boys.
You know what I think this is, right?
What?
This is off. Remember that hood that's got the big hole cut in it that we went and looked at?
Yeah.
That's what goes on that big hood.
What a fucking clown act, dude. What a clown act. You know what I'd do with this car if this was mine? I'd get this bitch running, I'd take it to the pressure washer, clean it all up, I'd get a title and tag and drive that cocksucker just like it is. I'd drive it just like, look at the fucking headlights aren't even working, Norm. Alright, you got one half cockeyed open, like he's blinking at you saying yada yada yada.
It's a numbers matching 70 Charger.
That's bullshit. What does it got in? 440 big block or
383.
What? A 383? That's not even worth it, Norm. A 383? And you're telling me it's worth 10 grand like it sits? Come on,
8
dude.
to 10, man. 8 to 10.
What
All
a
original.
fucking rat's nest we have here. Look at this, kitties. Look what we got here, little boys. A fucking clown act. All right,
And it's got factory air.
This is Clown 1970 you're looking at right here. It's on the auction block right now. Who's gonna give me $1 for it? Anybody want to give me $1? How about $1.50? 125, 125. Going. Fucking God, dude. God. Norm, this just isn't really a hot cup of tea. How much did you get for this piece of shit? Be honest.
I can't tell you that.
Hold on. What, you don't want to embarrass yourself on film? You don't want to tell everybody how much you gave for it?
Nope.
Because it's for sale.
Because it's for sale.
Oh, okay. So you basically gave pennies on the dollar, and you're trying to make a big profit. Is that what you're doing? Huh? I just can't see where this thing's worth fucking $10,000. Show me something that says 10 grand on it. Show me something that says $10,000.
Vendor tag.
So?
Original motor.
Wow.
Original tranny.
Yeah.
First matching 70 Charger.
Got air conditioning?
Yeah,
power
factory
windows.
air. No power windows.
Electric seats.
No.
Center console, automatic.
Automatic. This was a buddy seat car.
Oh, so this doesn't have no center console.
It's not supposed to.
What the fuck, Norm? What the fuck? Okay, obviously Norm doesn't know what he's talking about, because if we look at all the trash, all the way behind the trash and underneath the trash, there's a center console in it. So it's not a number matching car like Norm says, because somebody already diabolically took everything out and completely raped the car and put the wrong seats in it. It's got a center console, it's not supposed to belong in there. The dash needs completely restored, it's a piece of shit. I'm sure it needs brand new wiring. The floor plans are rotted. Pans, I say. I'm talking plans because it would really take a big plan to really get this fucking thing going. The headliner's fucked. Look at this shit. Looks like the rats were living in this cocksucker for many, many fucking years. I see it's got an emblem that says RT on it. Is that a true RT or is it just...
It's an RT clone.
Okay, hold on. Can you say that again?
RT clone.
Okay, so this ain't even the real fucking McCoy here.
Nope, it's not. It's not. I never told anybody it was.
Look at this fucking shit, Norm. Somebody replace this with screws.
They're taking
What
it off.
the fuck, dude?
It needs a new one. Look.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what?
All
That
right?
tail panel costs $120, man.
Boy, wow. That's another $120 you're gonna waste on it.
Huh.
I want to know something out there in the world. I want to know something out there. I want to know how many guys, how many hot rodders would actually take this car and cream their jeans over it and say, oh wow, I got me a Charger. How many out there would actually do that? Because I know I fucking wouldn't. So I'm gonna ask you the magic question. Is this piece of shit worth that much fucking money? Is it really worth $8,000 to $10,000 the way it fucking sits? I have a plan that says I pardon to differ, and as far as differing goes, hold on, what the fuck? He's got the saw out, something's happening.
Oh my goodness, there's a hole in the trunk. Can you believe it?
God, what a fucking
A
mess.
whole car that's got a hole in
What
the
a
trunk.
fucking, I'm not even gonna touch any of that because I don't need to. I can already see what's going on here, dude.
There's a hole in the trunk.
Oh wow, looky there. How much was that guy selling those for?
75 bucks.
75. There you go. There's a $75 item. What else you got? You got a window crank?
Got a couple window registers.
The son of a bitch. Now, is there windows in the car? Or
Yes,
are they broke?
No, that's all there.
There's a door panel. I mean, that might be useful. You know, clean that up, put it on the ironing board, get the fucking steam out. There's your fucking back panels. Those are nice. What do we got there? What's that piece of shit?
These right here belong on here, and they're hard to find.
Are they? Oh, they go right there. Well, what's that? What's that? About 80 bucks at the swap meet?
If you can find one.
Yeah, there you go, dude. Sell them bitches. Looky here. Look what we got here, dude.
I know, it needs a rear
Okay,
quarter.
look at this. Rear quarter?
Yeah.
Man, I guarantee you take, look at the roof on this, dude. Look, come here.
I know about
Look at the fucking roof,
I
dude.
know all about
Okay, you're not fucking,
I know all
you're not
about
fucking paying attention here, Norm. That roof looks like shit.
That roof is done.
You are fucking crazy. I'm looking at rotted out holes on this piece of shit. It would take many, many hours, many, many years, and a fucking boatload of cash to come in and say, let's restore this pile of shit, Norm.
Hey, look, the wheelhouse doesn't even have any rod on it. Neither does this one.
You're making excuses up and you're kind of speechless here, Norm. You're not really talking right.
I'm not speechless.
You're speechless because you know I'm right, dude. You know I'm right, it's a piece of shit. Oh, wow, hold on.
I don't know what
There you go. There's the horn button for the fucking steering
That
wheel.
ain't even out of this car. I don't know what that
How much is that worth, Norm?
Nothing.
Hey, Norm. Norm, what's going on with these fiberglass vents over here?
That's the RT.
Now, is that original?
No,
So I shouldn't bang it around like that? It might break?
Don't break it, man.
Okay, we don't want to break it. Get some duct tape. Put some duct tape on there. We don't want that falling off.
That's worth about $200.
Thank God it didn't fall off on the way over here, Norm. Even though the fucking, screws and shit are broke on it. I would duct tape that on there. I would hate to see that fall off of there, and then you have to deduct the price off $10,000 by $200. I would be very careful with that, Norm. I'd duct tape it on there, dude. Let's go around the other side, take a good look at this, because actually the driver's side, that's the best side. So if you look at it, I mean, it would be a badass fucking ride if you say, hey, I want to go Mad Max with this bitch. I want to make it into a Mad Max ride and leave the motherfucker like it is. It's got the, no, this is beyond Joe Dirt. This is more like Mad Max shit going on here. It's got the pop-off racing cap, as you see my friend Pete playing with it vigorously, having fun as he's doing it. See there? Look at that, Norm. I think that's the only thing that works on here, dude. Now hold on, here's the RT. Okay, that one's on there pretty square, dude. I wouldn't, okay. What's up with the primer job on this thing, dude?
I don't know, man.
That's a hell of a primer job. Looks like somebody rolled the primer on there. Okay, hold on. Somebody decided to start restoring this thing.
Look at that.
Look at there, dude. That was back in 1977. When they started restoring that, drilling holes in it. I'm still really amazed at the hood, dude. That's just a fucking hood that says, wow.
Beautiful?
It's beautiful, dude. It's fucking beautiful. What's your expectations on selling this thing, Norm? Be honest.
Honestly, it'll be gone in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yep.
You are fucking joking.
No, I'm not joking.
Does it run? Can we start it up?
I don't think so.
What's the under? Hold on a minute. Look at this lower valance on this thing, dude. What a pile of shit that is, dude. I just can't believe this, man. This is really shocking that someone would pay $10,000 for this piece of shit. I just can't believe that, Norm. It's just really, really shocking.
Isn't it?
You don't even have all the parts for it at all,
Yeah,
dude.
all the parts are here.
There's no way. Where's the other rocker molding?
I don't care about a rocker mold.
Yeah, okay. Well, the guy that has to spend $1,000 to find one, he does. He cares about it, Norm. All the parts ain't here, Norm. Are these even the original wheels? Hell fuck no.
Yes, they are.
Those look like truck wheels. All right? Those look like fucking truck wheels, dude. What does the bottom of it look like? Let's look up underneath and see. Son of a bitch bastard. Look at this fucking mess. I cannot fucking believe it, dude.
Frame rails are perfect,
What a
man.
fucking joke this is.
Ain't nothing wrong
Look
with
at the
frame
bottom of this fucking rocker panel. And I don't even want to look at the right-hand side because the left-hand side looks better than the right-hand side. I cannot believe it. This here, this would have to call for a concourse off-frame restoration, dude. I presume to restore this car, you're gonna spend close to $100,000 on it. $100,000 will get you down the road driving a beautiful 1970 RT Charger, and I might say, clone, not the real fucking thing. You got anything to say, Norm, about your exasperating bullshit story you got going on here?
It's a beautiful car, Pete.
Yeah, okay, dude. Good sales guy that you are, dude. I mean, I bet you had a bunch of guys giving you thumbs up driving down the road on this piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I bet they were all over it. Yeah, sure
man.
thing.
Man, what'd
Sure
you get that Charger?
This thing is a jerry-rigged piece of shit, Norm. But I'm gonna put you in the classification of Larry the Jeep guy on this fucking deal.
You're making me talk like Larry.
Well,
Come on, Pete.
I can't help it. I can't help it, dude. It's a clown act, Norm. It's a fucking clown act. Okay, let's get serious here, okay? What's going on with the Charger, Norm? Is it a real fucking deal or is it a clown act?
It's a real Charger.
Yeah.
What are you talking
we know
about?
it's a real Charger, but you were talking about somebody cloned it in to be an RT and they took the buddy seat out, put the center console in.
Right.
Now, would you keep it the RT Charger and keep cloning it like it is, or would you go factory OEM original on this?
If I was going to restore it.
If you were
which
gonna
I'm
restore
not.
it.
I'm not doing all this work.
So
I've
you
already
take the
done
RT shit off of it,
Yes.
you'd make it a straight Charger, whatever the number matching shit was, and you just go with that.
Yes, because it has the original drive.
And when this car is completely restored, how much money do you really think it's going to be worth? Being the fucking Mopar
real
Norm guy that you are.
Realistically, 40 grand.
About 40,000.
maybe 45.
But don't you think really now, because we're not clowning anymore, don't you think it would cost about 50 or 60 to really restore this thing properly?
Depends on who did it.
I mean,
If you did it yourself, no. And the guy that's going to buy it does it himself.
so he's not counting his labor.
He's not going to count his labor.
So he's doing it for the labor of love.
That's correct.
Yeah. All I can say, dude, is I've seen some really nice 70 model Chargers. I've seen some really beautiful ones. On this particular car, if I was going to restore this car, I would go back with everything number matching, including the color, dude. I would even paint it the pukey ass bullshit green and send it down the road that way. What would you do, Norm?
Same thing. That's what I always do. I don't like them if they're not original.
Well, you know, a lot of guys, they say black. Paint it black. I don't care what the color code is. I think the car would be worth a lot more money, but I'm speculating you're going to have about 70 grand in this bitch by the time it's done, and that's if you had a body shop do it. You can knock about 25 off of that if you were going to do it at home. But I think that if you really get serious with it to do it right, all the parts that you got to chase down, everything that it's going to take to restore this thing. I mean, look at the inner fender wells, dude. I'm thinking that those are rotted, Norm. I'm thinking those are going to be rotted out. Once you sandblast it, then you're really going to start seeing all the fucking danger that's underneath this thing.
Actually, the wheelhouses are decent on this.
Okay.
Except for right here.
Norm, you said you already had it sold. You don't have to sell the item, dude. Okay. Well, thanks for coming by with that, Norm. We really appreciate it. There you go. Shut the trunk. Show everybody how it shuts so nice. Thanks for coming by with that pile of shit, and we really appreciate it.
You know,
and
did you notice that
reverse lights?
They even primer the reverse lights?
I know that. They probably don't work, so they figured, fuck it, we'll camouflage it in with the rest of the car.
Look at that.
This is a real fucking mess, Norm.
I agree.
Real mess. But you know what? If you can buy this thing at the right price and turn around and sell it, who gives a fuck? Because that's what it's all about anyway on this little situation, is to make some money and go down the road. Take it easy, and that's a good spot for your RT sign. I'd leave that bitch just like that. It matches the fucking rest of the car. Would we call this a barn find?
Nah.
Backyard. This is a backyard buddy find.
This is a backyard.
Yeah, this ain't a barn find. Far from
Took
that.
2 days to dig the son of a gun out of there.
Fucker. Wow.
So many cars and crap in front of it.
Wow. Good luck, Norm. Take it easy.
Thanks, Pete.
How's your Roadrunner looking?
Looking great,
Good.
man.
It'll look better once it's out of my shop. Let's get
Pretty
the rest.
soon. Let's get it
our
done.
acting gear, dude.
All
Let's
right.
go.